And all of that is just from these 3 one-shots right here, playing one note. So thanks to all of the plugins, sound kits, MIDI packs, and tutorials out there for the producer community in 2025, I think making good, unique melodies has never been easier. However, just yesterday, I was working on a kit and I think I found a really easy way to make crazy melodies even easier. Watch this. So it essentially revolves around just playing a root note in different octaves in a cool, interesting way. That's like that's what the technique kind of boils down to. That's the essence of it, right? We're not just gonna go and record that. Okay, this one is perfect. So we're just playing 2 octaves of C's, right? And we're gonna record this out as audio. And you want to get like a maybe 10 to 20 second recording of that. The way I discovered this technique was I was actually doing this for our upcoming sound kit called Synth Experiments, which is coming out in August. We have a section in there called Advanced One-Shots, which is a concept I kind of came up with myself, which when you actually play it as a MIDI, you'll see it just sounds insane, like instantly. So let's put it to the test though. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Because it's on auto, each time I hit a note playing this audio, it's slightly different timings. Whereas if I had it on stretch mode, it's all exactly the same time. So it's going to sound like this. Which actually sounds quite cool and it can work, but I honestly more time prefer auto because it gives you that randomness and that's what we want. That's why this sounds so cool. Let me show you a couple that we've already made so I can really give you guys the lowdown, right? So as you can see, we've got a bunch here recorded from the other day, but what I want to show you is actually the MIDI of some of these because this is essentially what you would get if you use them. This one here is a great example, right? Listen to this. This is the one shot we recorded. And this is what we made. How much more interesting and unique is that though? This is the one shot. That is just so dreamy and amazing. I love that. What about this one? Oh my. This is the one shot. This is what we get. That sounds like a whole melody that's been processed and it's literally was made in about 5 seconds. This one is insane. Listen to this, right? It's the one shot. But check this out. Crazy, bro. Like, oh, this one is nuts. Like, that is just so nice. And we have so many of these, right? I could show you guys these all day. But there you go, man. That's essentially a proof of concept right there. Yeah, let's go make some and I'll show you how to do it. We're going to start with a synth sound, right? And thankfully, we actually do have access to some real synths thanks to Patch Play. It's multi-keys and they're all made with real synths, so we get the exact same sound. We're going to just pick one from here. It needs to be something interesting. I like this one. This is really cool. Retro synth vibe. And this was made with the Prophet 5. So we're getting that real synth sound, as I said. Crank the release up a little bit so we have more tail to work with here because we don't want it to end too quickly. We're going to put some effects on this now. We definitely want a low pass filter, kind of like sweep movement type thing going on. So if we go... Next, we want to kind of give it some crazy effects. We've got chaos patterns we can use, or we have got step shifter. They definitely give you that pedal feel, 100%, like the most accurate I've seen. So we're probably going to use both of them, give us something interesting to work with here. This setup right now will basically replicate what we were doing with the real synths and the real pedals to achieve this sound. We'll kind of see how this goes. Here we go. Next, we need to give it the envelope. You know, you want to give it a little bit of attack just so you don't get any popping or clicking noises. Hold all the way up. Yeah, decay and sustain all the way down. Release, adjust that to taste. And then we're going to have it on auto mode as well. I think we're pretty much ready to start trying to make something with this. So let's just detach that so we can edit it as we go. Okay, I like that. I feel like it's playing a little bit too slow. So you see this time stretch multiplicator thing here. If we go that way, it's going to get faster. If we go that way, it's going to get slower. Ooh. Okay, I think slowing it down actually sounds really good, so I'll do that. I find it so much easier to play like chords and melodies with just a simple sound like a piano. Super basic, but let's see what happens. We're going to rock with that. I'm going to paste that into here. We're going to consolidate it, and we're just going to give it a basic, really quick process just to lock in this idea, right? Go into a Fruity Slicer channel. I know I do this a lot, but this is just how I do things. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think this sounds really fire. I mean, I'd put drums over that. I'd make that into a beat, and that was super easy. And that was just like a test example. Like, let's go ahead and make another one. And then I might even cook up with one of the ones I already made before. Let's go again. I'm just going to really just throw stuff at this and see what happens. Let's do chaos patterns again. But I'm going to put the mix all the way up this time. Let's go. Sounds good to me. I think that will work. Same envelope as before. I'm going to really open up the release on this one though. I think that was it. You see what I have to deal with? Oh my, that's actually sick. Maybe up to F. So I'm actually going to do something I've not done before and add to this with the exact same technique as before. So let's go ahead and find us a new sound inside of here. I like that. I don't even think I need to put effects on that. We're just going to record it as is. That's going to sound either really bad or really good. Let's see. This is totally unscripted. I have no idea what's about to happen. Let's do one more. I might be pushing it now, but let's just do one more. It's perfect. Okay. I feel like I want it a bit more random though. Yeah. And then I put it on like 4 bars or some shit. Perfect. Perfect. That's a lot more chaotic now. All of the gaps in it, I think, are going to add to like the randomness of it. Give it the same treatment as the other ones because it is kind of universal at this point. And let's just go a bit more over here. Oh, I think it sounds crazy, guys, honestly. And all of that is just from these 3 one-shots right here, playing one note. Super simple, and I know this workflow may seem a little bit tedious, and it's not a workflow you would use every time, but if you are looking for a crazy little shortcut to getting these really unique fire melodies, give this a try. I definitely recommend it. It's some outside-the-box thinking, and I think that you guys will definitely get some fire melodies from this. So let's just go ahead and turn this into a beat. Why not? And then I'll probably make a beat with another one I've already done, so... Oh, that snare is crazy. Definitely need a kick just to finish this off. Also, I'm going to put this hi-hat bit off grid. I know it's super repetitive, but you guys get the idea. Like, I'm not here for the final result, but I'm here for the method, and the method is solid as fuck. I don't even care. Like, and also them drums, bro. Definitely try this out for sure. And if you see your favorite producer using this, just know he got it from me. Let's make one more beat. I'm gonna use my favorite one that we've made before. So where is it? It's one of these ones down here. So yeah, let's just grab that. We'll take the MIDI as well. Let's go to add one. We're going to call it beat. Let's put some effects on this and EQ it. I want to give this like a really cool, like lo-fi old school sound. So a reverb, make it sound a bit more like dreamy, and a chorus as well. I'm going to put a pan on there. Maybe a rotary as well, why not? What key is this, man? Is this D sharp? Let's go down to C. No, B. Fire! Oh, man. Pull a little portal on here. I haven't used this plugin in like a year. That's it. I'm going to go into Pigments again and grab a synth bass to layer under that. That's a really nice one. I like that. Let me just throw like some really cool acoustic drums over this. Oh! And I'm gonna make, that's gonna be like my intro section, right? It's gonna be crazy. And I'm gonna put trap drums over this somehow, but yeah, I think I have to chop this up. If I'm gonna put trap drums over it, it will just sound weird. How does that transition though? Let's do a quick drum test. I just want to see if this is actually going to sound good. Try this 808 just to round it off. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you learned something new, and I definitely recommend you guys go into your DAWs right now and try this technique for yourself, because I guarantee you will be surprised and you'll be impressed with what you come up with, because it's a great technique. And yeah, it's a lot of fun too. So hope you've enjoyed. If you want to get the sounds we use to make both these beats, all the stuff today is from synthpalace.com. The patch play presets are there, and so are the analog drums, all that stuff right there. Link down below in the description. Check it out. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.